On this video, I've been canceled.
No!
This is the Old Guy Network.
Yep.
Welcome back to the Trailer Hood. I'm the Old Guy, and this is the Old Guy Network, and that's Dolores. Oh, we're back to that again? You're not going to speak? You're scared. Anyway, yeah, Dolores, we have some horrible news. But before we give you the horrible news, I want to remind you to please subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost anything. Just hit that little button down there and like the video, share the videos, and hit the notification bell, which doesn't ding, and it should. You won't miss any of the videos that way. And Dolores and I, we've been hard at work at trivia. We've actually, I guess we are going to be doing more trivia this summer. Mm-hmm. We've actually added some Saturdays,
yep,
which is going to be awesome. Plus, we still do trivia at Mad Cat and Company on Wednesdays and Yoshi in Brewer, Maine on Mondays. And so, yeah, but everything's in Maine because that's where we are right now. But we got some bad news, didn't we?
My heart's broken.
I'm really upset about it. Yeah, we've been canceled. We did it!
We freaking did it!
Yeah, we're really upset about this. No, what had happened was,
oh gosh,
we were at Mad Cat and Company, and we were having a great time. It was extremely busy. There was only one bar stool left open.
Yep.
So there was a lot of people there. All the tables were taken, and we were at maximum capacity. Now, normally we top out at 25 teams. That's 50 people playing. That's enough to keep track of. And we do 2-player teams because we have 2 prizes. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
And it helps us keep track of everybody, make sure that everybody's being honest.
No cheating.
Yes, we don't like that. And so that's how we do it. And somebody snuck an extra board in there. So we actually had 26 people or 26 teams playing. And we were 10 minutes into it. Everybody's having a good time, just flowing. And then we had somebody who has come into into Mad Cats before to play trivia. Rarely has been on time. He came in, about 10, 15 minutes late?
10, 15, yeah.
Yeah, I was already 3 or 4 questions in.
Yeah.
Wanted us to stop and get him aboard. And I explained to him, I'm sorry. We're tapped out. We got 26 teams right now, and that's it.
The whole.
Yeah.
That really annoys
Yeah, he
me.
does that. He likes to do that. But when I said, no, you can't, and then he said, well, I'll just join these people over here. And I said, I'm sorry, but 2-player teams. So that was it. Nobody said he had to leave, right?
No.
You didn't say it. I didn't say it.
I didn't even talk to him because I really don't like.
He knows you by name.
He knows me by my government name.
Yeah, and I didn't tell you this. This is gonna make your whole day. He actually said to me, Jay, can you get your assistant over here to give me a board?
So this guy that stalked me
on Facebook
got my government name and everything. Can't even just your assistant.
So anyway, nobody told me he had to leave. He could have stayed there and had a beverage and enjoyed trivia like everybody else does. But some people take trivia really, really seriously, and they are not always going to have the best time.
Like the guy that screamed in my face?
Yes.
Like finger in my face screamed at me?
Yes.
Yeah,
no, here's the deal. Most of the people, and I mean most of the people that go to watch us do trivia and to be there and have fun, the trivia is actually secondary.
Yeah.
We call it Old Guy Trivia, but most of the time they're just there to relax, have fun, hear some jokes, laugh a little bit, watch me make fun of people, which I do, and I make fun of myself.
And me.
And you, not so much you. I tried to lay off you because, well, you're always really close to me and sometimes you're kind of terrifying.
That's just my face. How many times do I got to tell people it's just my face?
Well, you got that goth thing going on, so, I don't know. But no, I mean, that's what it is. And when you win, it's a bonus.
Yeah.
And some people, they like to win. They want to win. We've got one couple who I love a lot. They're
great.
Wonderful,
they are so
wonderful
great.
people. They have come in second, must be 30 times.
Easily.
Which means they have 60 mugs. And they have never gotten the gift cards, which are we give away two $20 gift cards to Mad Cat and Company and Brewer. They've never gotten the gift cards.
No, it's always been the
And
mugs.
on this particular night, when we had the trouble with this person, they actually came in second again.
They got more mugs. I told them that
Yeah.
they could throw it at me if they wanted to.
No, then nobody's going to do that. She
They
wanted to throw it at me.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she said, no, I would never throw it at you. Jag, however.
Yeah, she wants to throw it at me. I announced that they're going to have a huge yard sale this summer and just get rid of all the mugs. Then she asked me if I'd buy them back. I said, buy them? You didn't pay anything for them.
That's great. That's great.
Anyway, so the first thing that person did was get on Facebook and say how we kicked him out of trivia, which we did not.
Yep.
He said that we had stupid rules.
Mm-hmm.
And that, and I'm a schmuck.
The putz.
A putz. Oh, that's right. I'm a putz. So, the first thing I did was, this was sent to me, by the way, by the owner of Mad Cat and Company.
Because he put the bar on blast. The bar just hosts what we do.
Got nothing to do with the bar.
We're not affiliated. We just do it there. So he puts the bar on blast.
So she sends it to me, and I just thought it was hysterical. And my first question was, can she make me up a name tag that says Putz on it? I want to be the trivia Putz. And she did.
Yep. She did.
I'm going to go get a picture of it, and we're going to put it just above Dolores here. You can see it. Yeah. So, when it comes to stuff like this, you just steer into it and have a good time. This is the thing with a lot of people. Now, I'm not saying this is him, and we're not going to mention his name because I don't want to give him any credit. But the thing is, there are people out there who have to prove that they are the smartest person in the room.
Yep.
That's not going to happen there because we have some people. Well, when Zach was there, he had a 162 IQ. He was horrible at trivia.
Yep.
Awful.
I don't know my IQ, but I got all the trivial stuff in my head.
Your IQ is slightly lower than his. I'm sure it's up there.
I've never been tested.
I know what mine is, and I've won most trivia contests I've been in, or at least come in second. And it depends on your partner too.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing. The reason why a lot of people want to have more than two people playing, they want the advantage. They want to get 4 or 5 people in there. They got a better chance of winning because winning is everything. And they want to show how smart they are and how. But here's the deal. This person also is a trivia host.
Yep.
And he wants to be the smartest guy in the room. And this is maybe I'm wrong because I'm not as smart as Zach, but maybe I'm wrong. However, I don't have to be the smartest guy in the room. I'm walking around with all the answers. Can be dumb as dirt. As a matter of fact, on some of my intros that I have playing just before Go On, we play the Old Guy Network theme. And Mike Hale, the guy that does my voices for me, great guy. Hi, Mike. We make fun of it. We say what an ass I am and how stupid I am and things like that.
He's dumb. He's an ass. He's a dumbass.
Yes, exactly. And so I don't have to be the smartest guy in the room. The trivia host does not have to be the smartest guy in the room, smartest guy, girl, woman, whatever, Zimzer, whatever the hell's appropriate nowadays. But all you got to do is be entertaining. And we try to be entertaining.
I try real hard.
And you do a good job. Especially when she yells at me. Everybody laughs. They think it's funny.
They think it's great.
But the other thing that people don't understand is when you use, the reason why we use whiteboards, and we use these little whiteboards with dry erase markers, is to keep people from using their cell phones and checking the answers and writing them down on a piece of paper, because a lot of places they'll just have you write it on a piece of paper, then they'll check it and change it, and we don't want you to do that. However, people forget to pick up their boards and leave them sitting on the table, so then Dolores can't see them.
If I can't see them, I can't give them the points.
Right.
And
when
it has nothing to do with whether they got it right or wrong. I don't know what their answer is, so therefore I can't award them correctly.
That's exactly right. And when you've got 52 people playing, because we do 26 teams now for some reason, that's a lot of people to account for. And here's the deal. I mean, we put probably 80 people in there last week.
Yeah, easily.
52 of them were playing. 52 were playing.
We had all 26
and then
boards out.
There was a bunch of people at the bar. There was a bunch of people, at tables. It went really, really well.
There's quite a few people at the bar that literally come in not to play trivia, just to listen to our banter.
Yes.
That's it.
And they're entertained, and they like to hear what people have to say, and they find the questions, interesting sometimes, so they're learning a little bit too. I mean, Alex Trebek, for crying out loud, do you think he knew every answer to Jeopardy? No. Of course not. Maybe his mustache did, but he didn't. But anyway, I'm going on a rant, and I knew that was going to happen. I had a point. The point is that when you have that many people in the bar, you got 26 teams. Now, places that these other people do, and I've been to some of them. I haven't been to his, and I'm probably never going to go. But I've been to other ones where you'll have 25 people in there, and that's it. And that 25 people represents 4 teams. Mm-hmm. You got one team of 3, another team of 12, another team, math. You know how that works. And it gives the people with 12 people, they've got an advantage over the 3-player team. So, and then, we have 2 tiers of prizes. There are 2 prizes for first, 2 prizes for second. And if you've got 15 people on your team, who gets the prize?
Exactly.
So, yeah.
We're just trying to be fair and fun.
Yeah. And this is it. This is all we're going to say about this.
That's all I have to say about that.
We're going to have fun with this when people say something to me Wednesday night, which I'm sure they're going to. I'm going to wear my little, Putz tag.
I'll make one for myself. Trivia Putz Jr.
Or you could just say...
Or Trivia Putz Assistant.
Putz Assistant. Oh, yes. I like that. But we're not upset by this. Some people, they just forget how to not act childish. And they take this way too serious. I'm telling you. I mean, he's still complaining about a question that I gave a year ago. He's still complaining about that one question. And I got news for you. I was
a player.
Yes, that's how. And you've been doing this for 7 months.
I've been your assistant.
Yeah.
For 7 months. I've been playing for about a year.
Yeah,
since a year
ago. And the thing is, if you're taking that and you, first of all, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of trivia questions, hundreds. You get one wrong, oh my God, that's just awful. But
breaks my heart.
Here's the thing that he doesn't want to admit to is that it wouldn't have mattered if he had gotten that question right, because he was so far behind. There's no way he could have caught up, and he would not have won anyway. So
because I was playing.
Yeah, and you probably won that night.
More than likely.
She won so often.
That's how I got the gig.
She won so often when Zach, who was my original assistant, when he left to go to college, I picked her because she was winning so often that people were getting pissed off because they couldn't win.
Yep.
Again, it wasn't everybody. It was just some people that take it a little too serious. Now people don't take it as serious enough. As much.
They take it serious enough where there's arguments over, I want the mugs, not the gift cards.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
But at the same time, those are also the same people that are there to just have something to eat, have something to drink, play a game, socialize with their friends, family, whoever they bring with them.
And the only exception to that is the couple that have only got the mugs.
Yeah.
They want the
gift card because they're sick of your mugs. They're sick of you.
I know. I am too.
Sicko.
You know, quite frankly, I'm sick of me too. So that's we went on a little longer than wanted to, but and we got some an update on the book. The book is in the process of getting formatted. Is that what you would say? I'm
formatting and editing the first
big
old guy big book of trivia.
the big old book of old guy trivia, volume 1. And
whatever the title is, I can't remember.
Yeah. And it's coming out. It's coming along really nice. I've got to design a cover because we're trying to get this done within a month. That's what we're trying to do. It possibly could happen.
Best case scenario, by the end of March.
Yes.
Worst case scenario, end of May.
Yeah, see, that's still good. We really want to get that out there. And the thing is, I will finally be able to say something I've always wanted to say. I literally wrote the book on that. So when people give me, a hard time about trivia, I can say, I wrote the book on trivia. And then I can show it to them and say, would you like to buy one?
Yeah.
I can do that. And I will.
Good.
Because
we need money.
So that's pretty much it.
That's it.
And that's what we did. That's what we're doing. That's what we're up to. It's all about trivia right now because it's still damn cold and I haven't been able to get out into the shed. But I do have projects. I know I say this on every video. I do have projects and unboxings I want to get done. And there are so many things I got to make. One of the things I have to make is a dog bed for Baxter.
Yes.
Baxter is now so fat that he cannot jump on the bed.
Poor Baxter.
The other thing I'm going to make is I made a cat ramp once before, so maybe I can make a Baxter ramp. Yeah, you hear? Yeah, I'm sure you heard that. Yeah. But at least I want to get a bed for him so he can have a nice, comfortable place to sleep. Because I've made him he's huge.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting huger, and that can't be good.
He's Porky.
No, he's Baxter. Yeah. So anyway, we're going to end it on that, and please thank you. Please thank you. Please thank you.
Do I need a redneck translator?
Good night. Words. Sundowning. That must be what's happening to me. Please subscribe to the channel. That's what I was going to say. Do all that good YouTube stuff. And remember, we are still begging for money as far as trying to go to, where are we going? We're going all around the country. We want to go all around the country. Old Guy Does America. And I have to get out of this cold state. State of Maine is fine, but it's too cold. I want to go somewhere warmer. And to do that, I'm going to sell everything, buy an RV, drive around the country looking for a new home. And it's a whole lot of fun. So please subscribe to the channel. That helps. That doesn't cost you anything. But if you do want to help out, you can go to my coffee page. There is a link in the description. And a couple of bucks, price of a cup of coffee, that helps out. And thank you to everybody who's done that so far. I really, really appreciate it. So, you got anything else?
Nope.
Yeah, me neither. So for the Old Guy Network, and I'm the Old Guy.
And I'm Dolores.
And we're out of here.